Hello and welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm back again with another pick a card reading. Pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4 are in front of you. You can choose one of them. I will leave a few seconds here now. So, with this, I will get started with pile number 1. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, this is going to be your reading, and let me clarify, this reading is about the choice that you have to make in the now. We are going to look into your energies and know that what you're struggling with. We'll try to clarify the confusion for you so that you can move forward with more confidence. And let us get started with the tarot first. The first tarot that I have for you is the Chariot, the King of Wheels, and the Eight of Wheels. So this is showing me a struggle in the work life. This is showing me someone who has probably started something new, is working on it, and is feeling well. Here, I feel that you're feeling good about your work. I feel that you're actually enjoying it. You are moving forward in it, and the pace has been picked up. There has been times when you did not feel the best about yourself, but you know how to work it out in your favor. And this is the past. In the present energies, I feel so. The Eight of Lotus reverse, the Strength reverse, and the Seven of Double Vajras reverse. This is definitely a work situation, and someone has multiple choice. This is someone who is working with multiple choices, who is in a situation to choose, and so maybe you want to start a new life with someone. Maybe you want to start new work. Maybe you want to invest in a new thing, in a new theme, whatever it can be. But you have multiple choices in which you can invest. I feel that, you have worked hard enough to come to a point where you're ready to invest your energies. You're ready to be conscious about what you invest your time and energy into. And that is the choice you have to make. Like what to choose. So one clear message here, well, all three of them are in reverse, and one clear message here is you have to not give in to the fact that, how can I say this? Give me a moment. The deep self-doubt that arises due to negligence of the fact that you have been strong in the past. It was not just a guesswork, it was hard work that has brought you in a space where you can decide for your future. Instead of listening to people around you, listen to your own self. You are standing at a point where it is like a mirror. You all looking at world is almost looking at a mirror for you now. At this point. And the choices that you are receiving at this moment, indulge in those choices. Get through with them. Do not avoid them. I feel that you have more than one choices to create your life the way you want. Your hard work has brought you here where you are ready to take the leap of faith into the existence. You are intelligent enough. You are intelligent enough to receive and to manifest things in your favor when you receive things from the universe. Trust yourself. The message here is to trust yourself. Let me get into the oracle reading for you. The Toad. Yes, you have grown. In the past, I feel that you have grown up and you have realized what you really are. Maria Sabina in the present energies, I feel that she is very mystical. She was a very mystical woman. I want you to see her, take a look at her picture. She was a very mystical woman of her time. Maria Sabina is known to like heal people with her what others may call magic. She was a healer, she was a lover of nature, she wrote poems. People say that when you get close to her, you could feel that energy. And that is in your present. I feel that you are becoming very receptive. You are inviting healing in your life. You're inviting her in your life. So she is like she's like the mother. She's like the one who takes away your pain. And I think that right now the healing is going on for you. You are really on a verge of something. You're on a verge. You have to take a jump from there. And at this point, the strongest parts of you, your strength, how much you can heal your strength, how much you can love yourself, how much you can remove that doubt which is coming from past experiences. This is all what she stands for. She's there for you. She's ready to catch you. You can see the hands on the card. And I'm sure that universe is waiting to fulfill your wishes. So be careful what you wish for. You have many options at this point. And you might feel that it is a guesswork, that it has come to you and you were not ready for it. Maybe, it is not you, it is someone else who did it for you. And there is number 8. So there is number 8 a lot in this reading. So it tells me that you have just completed a cycle and you are entering into new, and it is having reminiscences of the past, but you have to still indulge into the newness. You still have to welcome the newness. You are kind of blocking it by giving your hard work the name of guesswork. You're saying that this can also be in the field of your housemaking, your emotions. So whatever you have worked upon that has brought you stability, that has brought you some kind of intelligence, trust that intelligence to take you forward as well. The teacup. So definitely you need to relax with all these 3 cards. And the teacup, I feel that you need to set back, relax, get through with your options. Know what all are your options before you take that leap of faith, before you actually decide to move in with this hardworking. I feel this is work options, but this can also be life options. For some, I feel this is life options. What shape you want to give to your life. Those kind of questions. And if this is this, so whatever it may be, right now it is time to relax, to work the magic. So a teacup here is like, so whatever you put in the tea, that's how the tea tastes, right? So but even if 2 people use same ingredients, the tea can taste different. So whatever you're thinking right now is directly going to affect your future. That is what it represents, that you have to be very careful what you put in this cup. You have an empty cup right now, and the thoughts that you think, the routine that you live, जैसे हिंदी में कहते हैं आपके आचार और आपके विचार. आचार is your routine and vichar is the thought process. You have to be aware of it so that you put the right kind of thing in your tea. And this is what I have for you. Though this reading is about the choice that you have to make, but I feel that you have to go on with both the choices. Work on the right and the not so right elements about the situation, both together. Get through with them, heal yourself, strengthen yourself, trust the existence. And what is the affirmation? What is the cognition that you need to go on with this? What is it that you're doubting within you? You have to trust your intelligence. I think I've said this before, but this card of affirmation, which is by Nirali Desai Incorporation, and this card of affirmation says, I have the presence of mind. I will always attract everything in abundance. So you have to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. This reading is all about getting back with yourself. Know yourself. Do not get involved in other people's opinion of you. You have worked hard enough to get the fruits that you're receiving today. It is time to share those fruits. It is time to share your strength, your learning, your experience. It is time to get thorough with the options that you have in life. In near future, I am seeing you contemplating on all these options. But you have to do it with immense trust on existence, immense trust on yourself, immense trust on your intelligence. You cannot doubt yourself. The only choice that you have not, that you should never and not take in this particular situation, especially, is do not mistrust yourself. No one can guide you better than you yourself. So yeah, this is a lot about self-love and self-acceptance. This is opening of heart chakra to express yourself. With Maria Sabina being here, I feel that this reading is blessed, and I am sure if you go with this clarity of mind, if you can tolerate the psychology which is running riot probably on your head, like you are thinking, you're overthinking kind of situation. Instead of overthinking, bring this to healing, bring this to contemplation. So if you can do that, you can move forward with more grace, with more receptivity, with more trust. So with this, I will move on to the next card, and you can have messages in more than one pile. So if you were attracted to more than one pile, you can tap into that reading. The timestamps are in the description box. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Hello, for those of you who chose the pile number 2, this is going to be your reading. Let me get into your tarot first. So we have 10 of Wheels, 9 of Cups, and 8 of Swords. Okay, so the choice here I feel is about the future. This is a person who is almost stuck with two people, with two situations, if not people. I feel there is a person who has to make a choice about who you want to live with, who you want to, feel comfortable with, draw your life with, design your life with. And with all of that, I feel that you are kind of stuck, because you have someone on your mind, but you are not really feeling connected to them. There can be fights, let me see what is happening in your current situation. So yeah, you guys are not talking at this time, or there can be like this situation. To me sounds like someone who is very confused, not just a bit, but a lot of confusion is there. You have options. It's almost like you have to choose between a lover and your family. It is almost like that. Either you are in a marriage already, but you're feeling, you're attracted to someone else, or the person that you want is already married. If that is not the case, then it has been a long-term relationship for a while now, and you guys really like each other, but right now the things don't look fine to move in this situation. It is like sometimes you feel, or your person feels, one of the party feels that the other person is frivolous in their emotions, their emotions don't run deep. and someone feels that the other is dramatic, creates that kind of drama, like, why did you say that, why did you do that, all those fights, all those pity fights, pity and petty fights. And like, I feel that there is an imbalance in this situation. I feel an imbalance where there are two people, definitely, but you have to choose if it is you or that person. If you are married, this is a common marriage situation, or you're almost married to this person, where you are thinking, it do I if you talk to the wife, she will cut on all your all your logic. Okay, she has a counter for every sentence that you have. So it sometimes feels better to move forward alone. And when you do that, when you're happy by yourself, this person stops giving you attention. This wife person. This can be a male also. I'm just seeing the characters like that. So this person stops giving the other person attention as soon as they step into the shoes of being out there, being themselves, not listening to their logic. And that is what creates the imbalance. Like, you want them, but for a certain while, they're not an animal, you can't do that. So people need explanations for the way you treat them, right? And the explanation that comes to your mind is of being stuck, is of being, you want to fly away. Whenever there is a confrontation, you want to fly or fight. So the choice that you have to make is not very clear, because definitely you're stuck. You're stuck with these two, which is the animal of double vajras reverse, which is like page of cups reverse, and the two of jewels reverse. And there we have 8 of swords reverse. 2 and 8. This is definitely a love situation. This is love fight. So in birth charts, you guys can have Pluto and Mars, or Mars with some Jupiter, or Sun in not in good situation. So that is what this creates, this power struggles. And the result overall is emotions getting hurt. So getting hurt due to the power struggle in a relationship. So what you should do in such a situation? So the aspect of you that you suppress in front of your person, when you're with your person, it's amazing, it's great, it feels like the best kind of time that you're having. But then sometimes you want to be alone, because an aspect of you is suppressed when you are with them. The giving aspect of you is suppressed when you are with them. You just take him from that person, you're just listening to that person, and then you want to express yourself too. So you need to tell this person that you have an expression that is not being fulfilled in this relationship, because they get hurt very easily. You need to let it all out. You need to communicate better, and for that the person needs to be receptive. So you need to first understand it yourself and then communicate this to your person. This is a good relationship. This is a healthy relationship. I feel so. So if you can handle your emotions well, you can probably communicate it to your person as well, and move on, make the right choice. There is a lot of love cards in this reading. This is a love situation, I feel. Extreme desire, extreme love. This is like obsession also at some point. So someone needs to let go of the suppression of their feelings. Someone needs to communicate. Someone needs to make the offer and not keep it to themselves. If you enjoy life in a certain way, try to make your partner a part of your life. Let us look for oracle solutions. So first I have the wildflowers. So this is definitely a beautiful relationship. Then I have the moon in the present and the hedgehog for the future. So this situation needs some kind of cleverness. This situation needs some kind of receptivity. So moon here tells me that there are things hidden, and as I said, you hide yourself from your person, or like one party hides themselves. There is an emotional side of you which you may feel that it's very vulnerable to. You don't want to be in that situation, you don't want to be so vulnerable in front of your person. That's okay, that sometimes happens. So that is why maybe you're keeping things to yourself and you're just enjoying, you're having a life besides this person. But your idea that your person wants to like just be with you all the time, or they are too much, is a wrong statement, would be wrong to say, because I feel that your person is your dream come true. Your person is, you need them more than they need you, or something like that. What I mean here is, so the relationship is equal give and take. If you do not tell them that there is a side of you which they do not know about, then you cannot blame them for being cold. You have to understand that is a wild person you're dealing with. That is emotionally strong person that you're dealing with. More emotional, they are definitely more emotionally strong. They are stronger emotional. They have a high emotional IQ. They know how to deal with things and they do it gracefully. Maybe you are not that. You have a need to suppress things. You have a need to keep the anger to yourself. Probably you grew up in an environment where it was not comfortable for you to express yourself, or it was considered dangerous to express yourself. And but to this person, for this person, you have to let go of the suppression, have to heal, have to be able to make that offer to this person, or else you'll be stuck. To bring yourself to a choice, you have to give this person an offer, give them the choice. So you need to work on your emotions, work on your hidden subconscious. Get in touch with your subconscious would be my advice here. Get in touch with your subconscious. Work that hedgehog energy. So hedgehog is a very soft animal, like cannot take much, needs to hibernate, but it is not what it looks like. On the outside it may look like it's full of thorns, but inside it's a soft animal. So hedgehog in this situation tells me that you know that you are the creator, that you know you have to move forward with an offer to this person. This person is offering you love. You are receptive to that love, but you are not able to offer them the love that you might want to offer them due to the feeling of being stuck, due to feeling that are they the right choice? Will I be able to live up to their expectation or the expectations of me in this relationship? So this is like emotions, though there are not a lot of emotion like there are not much cups here, but I feel that this is definitely a choice of emotion, deep emotions. And I feel that you have to get out of that suppressing mode. Instead of suppression, make the right choice. Make the right choice of understanding that you are the creator, that this situation is happening in your life wholly and solely because of you, not because of this person. There is just an indication in the starting of this reading that you have a person who is amazing. But after that, I only see you, your emotions, the choices that you have to make, the understanding that you are the creator, the understanding So this relationship may even push you to like some not so moral decisions, maybe infidelity for some, at least emotional infidelity, I'm seeing here. And you're not always available to your person, you know, you have disappointed them, but the love still continues. So it's deep, it's a deep situation. Hedgehog here tells me that you're not a cheater, you are not um, the wrong kind of person. You have to just come face to face with your reality. The affirmation that you need at this time is, I am rich with money and purity. Money flows to me in abundance. I believe it, I receive it. So, definitely something about self doubt. Probably you're having sleep issues also. You cannot sleep well, or maybe you keep thinking about like how to do well in life to make myself, enough for this whole situation, to make myself enough to take the decision that I need to make. So you have whatever it takes, okay? This situation is presented to you because you have whatever it takes to get out of this situation. This is a karmic situation, definitely, definitely, and yes, this is a karmic situation that you, even if you let go of the situation, it will come back again. Stop suppression, stop that suppression. You can choose to hibernate for some time, but do not suppress it. Feel it entirely. Know that you can be rich. You are able. You need not doubt yourself. There's a crown here, so receive. Receive. Be receptive. Be ready to receive the love. Be ready to receive the money. Be ready to receive the sleep that you need in order to restore your energies. So this is what I have for you in this reading. I hope this resonate. You guys can look into the other piles for more messages, and I hope this resonate. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. For those of you who chose pile 3, this is going to be a reading. I'll first start with your tarot reading. Your first card had 2 cards. So, whoa. I feel that you are first looking for a venture. You are someone who, has a lot of trust in their abilities, but not so much trust on their resources. And like, that you are talented, you can achieve a lot in life, but you are not so sure about the things that you might want to do, the resources that you might want to trust or have hands on. The Queen of Wheel reverse here tells me, also tells me that you feel that you are not so intelligent, or that you feel that the world is not a safe place for people like you. 6 of Cups. So your past was amazing. You feel if you can get your childhood years back, or you can get your student life back, thoughts like that. So you look into your past to get answers for your present. In your present situation, we have the Shakti of Jewels reverse, the Animals of the Jewels reverse, and the Fool reverse. So this is very much a personal situation. One thing, you need to be kind to yourself. You need to be receptive to what is it that you want. So the Shakti of Jewels is like the Queen of Wheels. There are 2 Queen of Wheels. You can be dealing with a person who is cunning, very cunning. This can be someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the animal of jewel reverse. So you are having issues with money, with resources, as I said. You're talented, but someone is telling you you're not talented. This can be a mother figure also. Someone is telling you you're not talented. You're too addicted to the luxuries that you already have or you had in life. The comfort that you had in life in the past, you look up to it and you think that the present is going to be same. No. Your present is changing. Your present is a new cycle. The past experiences won't work in this present. Your present is a new cycle. You have to be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Mother yourself. Do not look up to that mother figure, whoever this person is. This is a feminine person, can be in a male body. This is a feminine person who you look up to for advices, business advices. And this person is cunning. They have their own agendas in giving you the advice. I do not blame this person because they are a very kind person. That is all they know. What they tell you is what they know. They push you to think on the past. You need to disassociate yourself with this person before you can see your own energy. Your energy is of the fire. You are probably a young person or you're young to a situation. You need to trust yourself. So, inner journey awaits you. There is healing, definitely so. You need healing. Healing through participation, healing through this is like four of wheels. Participation reverse is like four of wheels. We have two four of wheels reverse. So if you continue to trust this person, or if this person is inside of you, if you are someone who looks into the past for answers, if you are too opinionated about a situation, you are not letting yourself feel completely the entirety, you are not letting these two meet. This is the new world waiting for you. This is you and your energies which need to flourish. So if you continue this lane, if you do not work in either with the current energies, if you do not trust yourself, if you think that you are lacking resources, then you will stop yourself from participating in life. You will free yourself with the understanding. Instead of passions, instead of getting stuck with the fear, free yourself with the understanding. There is a bird calling you from the outside. So this can be a near person in your life also. I feel that someone is calling you to break free from this old situation and is giving you the understanding. Trust the understanding. There is some healing which is awaited for you. Inner healing awaited for you. There is a sun here. I can assure you a very beautiful future if you tap into these energies of trusting yourself, of moving with the courage of the Page of Wands, of not looking into the cunning ideas, rather real work, real hard work, real self-love. Yes. In your oracle also we have Sapo, we have Alexandra Pizamic, Solitude, and we have the bees. There you need to work hard. You need to get your hands dirty with something, with some work that you have to start, which is also your passion. And you need to work on it with a lot of silence. So in your present situation, the person I'm seeing, you need to withdraw from the society. You need to work with the solitude. This is Hermit also. This is telling me that to step into the world, you need to know about the world. In your past, we have Sapo. So Sapo is love. She's obsession also. So she was one of those historical women who, you burning. You can read here. You burning. She's one of those women who forced a king to, give upon his entire reign, like to, she made the authority work for herself. Either you are this kind of person or you're dealing with this kind of person. You have dealt with this kind of person in the past who is your love, who is your source of love, but also stops you from seeing yourself. In the present, you need to work with solitude. I'm not saying that this person is wrong. With Sapo here, this person loves. So they represent love in your life. Maybe you need to get back to them, or if that is the work. So whatever may be the situation, you know better. You know what is your situation. You just need to take upon the messages that I'm revealing here for you. So this person that you used to, or this passion that you used to obsess about in the future, you need to make it happen in the past. You used to obsess about them. You need to make them happen in your present by going inside, by working on yourself, by working with solitude, mending that heart. There is a heartbreak. There is a heartbreak that has happened for you. Am I wrong? I don't think so. I feel that you are a heartbroken person who needs a lot of support in the moment, but you're not getting it. You're not getting it from where you want it. And this is causing you to bend and mend your ways. Do it with love, do it with extreme hard work, trust yourself. So bees, there is no comparison in the bees, okay? In the community of bees, a queen is a queen, a worker is a worker, and they matter equally. So you need to work with the intelligence of being equal, that whoever has been born in this world has got that intelligence that they need to walk forward with, so that you do not depend on this person for reverence, for approval. Self approval is is the choice that you have to make. Approve yourself. Know that you know yourself the best. You're the best one for you before you can be available to someone else. You cannot make anyone else happy if you're not happy, right? So the affirmation that you need, I have two cards of affirmation. One, this is what I would tell you. Your path is clear. You are where you need to be. Do not doubt yourself. You are doubting yourself for thinking that maybe you have made the wrong choice, or maybe you cannot trust yourself for making the right choice. But no, your path is clear. You are where you need to be. Stay true to yourself. You don't have to change to fit into the society. Be true to yourself. This is the affirmation. This is not just the affirmation. I feel that you need to work on these thought processes. You need to make them a part of your life so that you can trust yourself again. You can have that understanding to break yourself free from a situation. Do that inner healing, complete that cycle, to fall into a new cycle which actually fulfills your passion and brings you money, fulfillment, any kind of wealth, mental wealth, social wealth, all sorts of wealth. They will happen when you heal yourself, when you trust yourself, when you work with yourself instead of depending on someone else for approval, judgment, or whatever. Kindness, love. You have to give yourself that love. And please note this, your past is not as good as you think it was. Your reality is better than your imagination. And your future depends how you work with this reality, how you work with the energies that you're being given in the now. Right now, you're being showered with the energy of solitude, with the energy of intelligence, understanding. Work with that. Do not take that for granted. So, not taking things for granted is going to help you out. This is what I have for you in this reading. I hope this resonates. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Hello and welcome. For those of you who chose pile number 2, pile number 4. This is going to be a reading. So, pile number 4, let me get into your tarot first. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. So, this is the first card, which is the Ace of Wands, the Temperance, and the Two of Wands. Choices. You have to make a choice very urgently. I feel that you are working. This is a new life has started for you. This is a thing of the past, that a new life had started for you. You stepped into a new life, and due to the spiritual growth that you had, due to something that you said to someone, this was almost forced on you, and you started this new life. And you were in a hermit mode. You were like understanding for some time, but finally you are in a place where you are able to let go of everybody else and concentrate on yourself. I can't say that you're feeling the best. You're starting a new cycle for sure. I don't see that you're feeling your best, but you are like starting with something new. In your present, I have the 6 of double Vajras reverse. This can be a split, a breakup situation for someone, where you stopped giving into a situation where you were, so you are kind of working on your resources. You are working on the things that you want to collect from the world, the guidance that you want to receive from the world. You are becoming more available to the guidance of the present energy. So in your situation, energy wise, if I have to explain, something happened with this Ace of Wands, what I am seeing as a forced situation. This can be change of place, this can be a breakup, this can be a forced situation happened for you. It changed your life for good. But since you are in beginning of this situation, you are not already realizing what is it about. So it is triggering some emotions in you. It is triggering something very personal for you, very like you are contemplating on and the energy around you is a lot of messages, lot of mixed messages. You maybe have a lot of options. You are feeling, you're feeling stuck in a way that things aren't moving, especially in work front, things aren't moving as you might want to, and the messages that you're receiving aren't clear. Emotionally, you're having mixed feelings. This is mixed feelings. In the present, you're having mixed feelings about yourself, your work, your love life, everything. You're probably thinking that you'll never going to be with someone else again, or that this break is for good, but you also need guidance. The mind, the totality, and the exhaustion. The first situation where you are feeling that you do not need a relationship, let go. This is just a mind game. Getting stuck in a mind game when a new energy has been offered to you is the worst kind of situation to be in. You leave on all the good things. You just get stuck with the mind, and mind is literally just there to distract you in such situations. Like when a lot of energy, the temperance energy is being offered to you, the guidance is being offered to you, you are like being told that you are a complete person. Leaving all that and concentrating on mind is waste of time. So to be right with this choice, to move forward in a righteous way, let go of the mind, embrace the totality of the situation. You are in middle of, in near future, you will be in middle of a situation. You will have an opportunity at work. You will be served with new opportunities, new leap of faith, and I think that you will take that leap of faith at work. Exhaustion reverse. So you're letting go of the exhaustion. This is like the wrong side of love. This is 9 reverse. This is like the wrong side of love. Like when you are just obsessed and you're letting go of that. So totality is the choice that you will make. You will embrace it all. You will accept what is not acceptable to you, which is a great way to be. That's when you grow old. That's when you grow intelligent. You are becoming an intelligent one. This is like growing older and wiser, and you are welcoming a very beautiful time for yourself. I feel that life has to offer a lot to you. You just have to empty yourself to be able to receive. So the choice here is to go with the totality, embrace it all. Life has a lot to offer to you. You just have to become empty. Empty yourself with this mind, with this exhaustion. And you will see a lot of energy is being offered to you. The Ace of Wands, amazing card there. A lot of energy is being offered to you to grow. So let me get into the oracle messages. Okay, we have 3 ladies with 3 witches here. Okay, so we have Emily Braun Fantasy. I cannot speak this. This is perspective. I call it perspective card. And Charlotte, she is freedom. So though I cannot tell their name, but I kind of know their stories. So I'm gonna read these cards for you. In the past, you were overly looking into the things. You were judging yourself for too much. You were almost hiding in the fantasy as the past I'm seeing, and that wall was broken for you. That thing was like, that came, all of it came down. You cannot live in fantasy anymore. Right now, you have to focus on, you have to focus. That is, yeah, that is there. That is it. In the present, you have to find your focus. And the focus in like how to fit in the society. Where do you fit in the society? What do you want to like receive from the society? What do you want to give to the society? All these focus, all these things you have to decide. You have to like make, and they are not like choices like choice A, choice B, choice C. No, they are literally the adjustment of a focus. How in a camera you adjust a focus. That is how, whatever is in front of you, you have to get through with it all. You have to know what you want to focus on. The future is freedom. So if you are able to choose the right thing, your right perspective, if you are able to put the focus on the right perspective, the future has freedom for you. I feel that future energy is a lot of freedom for you, freedom from the society, freedom from societal norms. I feel that you're going to be put in a very beautiful place where you will have help from other people. You will be received well by the people in your future. You will be very welcomed. You will feel welcomed. You will feel like a new place. The world is, I have said it many times in this reading, the world is changing for you. Find the right kind of perspective and to find your freedom. From fantasy to freedom, this is like the best news. I would have loved this if this was my reading. And yeah, this is good news. So whatever emotional drama is being caused in you, it is time to let go of it, because it is all transitory, it is not permanent. But what is permanent is your place in the society, is your perspective, your focus, and your freedom. That is permanent. Your freedom from the choices. If you are, so these 2 cards are alongside. And in both of them, there is only right eye visible. There is some strong need of a cognition. And the cognition, I am going to give it to you right now. You are being looked after. You are being taken care. That is what you need to know. Receive this. You are being taken care. You are being precisely every moment of your life, you are being guided. Receive this. This person, only one eye is visible, but there are eyes guiding her. And freedom of the mind is what you need. Free your mind. Do not get stuck in older ideas. Do not get stuck like world is not a happy place. World is what you make out of it. A simple understanding, but deep. Deep enough to push you to embrace the totality, to embrace the love that world has to offer, to embrace the opportunities that might come along your way. And in turn, it will, release you with all the exhaustion that you're holding up, that is pending up. The affirmation that you need, though I have told you my kind of affirmation here, but there is again an affirmation that you might need to work with. Every part of me serves a purpose in divine plan. Love yourself. Every part of you serves a purpose in divine plan. That is what I said. That freedom of the mind, that you are being guided. I feel that you have a special purpose that is there, that you do not already realize. You have some glimpses of it, you sometimes get that glimpse, oh, maybe I'm meant for something bigger, maybe I'm unique. This reading confirms that you are, and you are being guided at every moment, at every step you're being guided. That's what you need to believe in to get your focus right. So if you have any questions related to this reading, ask me in the comment section down below. And this is what I have for you in this reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys next time.